about why you were fired. Oftentimes, people are fired in retaliation for doing the right thing and reporting something illegal. As strong advocates, we've represented clients who have reported a huge range of things that were illegal activity. They've reported to their bosses that they've been discriminated against, that they've been harassed, or that they believe that something illegal is happening in the organization. Instead of being thanked, their employer has fired them. Maybe they're fired right away after they've made this complaint in retaliation for that complaint, or maybe their employer has suddenly turned it into a negative work environment and written them up for bogus reasons over several months and fired them after 6 months because of that complaint that they made. That's illegal. In California, we have laws that protect us against that kind of retaliation in the workplace. I want to give you some tips in what you can do today if you have been fired because of retaliation. First, I'd suggest that you gather any documents that you have that you believe are relevant to the retaliation. Those might include emails that you've sent that show that you've complained in writing about something illegal that happened. Oftentimes, these conversations happen over email. Make sure you've printed out and you have these email conversations saved in a file in a hard copy for yourself. Any other documents might be write-ups, a termination letter, those kinds of relevant documents you want to keep for yourself. Another thing that can help you in your case is to make a list of any possible witnesses. Those might be witnesses to your complaints about the illegal activity. It might be witnesses to the retaliation that took place, the negative work environment you were forced to suddenly work in. Those also might be witnesses who could talk about why this made up reason that they terminated you for was really made up. It wasn't a reason that anyone has ever been fired for, just you because you complained about something illegal that happened. Another thing you can do is to write down everything that you can remember right now. Write down who, what, where, when, why, the dates of things that happened, who was around at the time, what was the illegal thing you complained about, who did you tell, what was their response, what did they say, what did they put in writing, how they followed up. Those are things that you're going to remember a lot more easily today than next week even. So write them down as soon as you can. Another thing that you can do is gather any employment records. That might be contracts, handbooks, payroll stubs, any write-ups that you've been given, any awards that you've been given. Just if you have those documents, make sure you've set them aside and have them in a safe place for yourself. And the last thing that we can do, that I suggest you do, is to call us at Strong Advocates. We're a nonprofit legal organization. We want to talk to you more about what happened in your situation to make sure that you understand what your legal rights and options are. We've helped clients in these kinds of situations who have been fired in retaliation for complaining about illegal events to get the compensation they deserve. We've helped them to find therapy if that's what they need. We've helped them to make sure that their employer fires the person who has discriminated, harassed, or not paid attention to their illegal complaints. We've also helped our clients to get anywhere from $1 to $300,000 up to nearly $5 million of compensation for these illegal acts that never should be experienced in a workplace. Let us be your strong advocate. My name is Betsy Havens. I'm the lead attorney at Strong Advocates, and I look forward to talking to you.